Our first question will come from Jacob Rayburn. Go ahead, Jacob.
Hey, Levani. Thanks for doing this. And curious, just to start off with, how would you describe spring so far for yourself, your position group, the team as a whole?
So far, spring's been great. It's been great to have all the ILBs healthy for the most part. I know that was something that we've struggled with in the past, but we've have consistently had 7, 8 ILBs on the field at once. So getting a great rotation and great competition as well with the ILBs, with everyone being healthy, with Ricky, Jacob, Tristan. So it's good competing with those guys and Gabe. Yeah, and everyone. It's been good for everyone to push each other. Real competitive in the ILB room this spring, and for me personally, it's been way better. I came into spring with a lot of confidence in the playbook. I got a lot of meaningful reps in our short season last year. I missed about a week of practice last week. I had to jet home real quick, take care of some stuff, some family matters, but being back, it's been good. It's been great.
All right. Well, I hope everything's all right back home, man. And also on the other end of the spectrum is when did ILB become a word?
I don't know. I've always just heard that just because it's such a ILB, ILB, and we say OLB just because it's even though we're all linebackers, it's so our jobs are so different on the field. So really just making sure everyone knows who are the different position rooms. So yeah.
You're okay with being called an ILB?
ILB and OLB. I mean, to be honest, when I first came in, it was a little different, but you don't really hear that anywhere else. But yeah, I like it. We really just take pride in it, I guess, now.
So talking about the other, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just say linebackers.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks. So if there are any other of your linebacker teammates who you kind of want to give a shout out to for whether it be the physical development you've seen from them, mental development, really anything that you feel has earned a shout out.
If I'm being honest with you, I'm not just saying this because it's my boys, but literally every single inside linebacker has made some big strides this offseason. With it's Tristan, I'm always impressed with Tristan's knowledge of the playbook and how fast he plays. Or Jacob and Ricky and Gabe always bring that physicality. And then our two guys that came down from safety, Jorgie and Spencer and Jason, just how they just dived in, picked it up, and really meshed with everyone. All the camaraderie is always there. Doesn't matter who you're playing next to. So, and Jake Lynch, Caleb Kelly, I'm sorry to kind of sidestep your question, but it's honestly everyone. It's so fun going into meetings and into practice. Just such high competition really makes you just stay on your toes, and you got to come prepared, know your stuff.
Thanks so much.
Next question will come from Jackson Moore. Go ahead, Jackson.
Thank you. I was curious today if there's anything that kind of stood out to you that you could share about today's practice.
Today's practice, I was really impressed with the defense, how we've been playing. These last two practices have been physical, really coming up and meeting the linemen, pulling guards, anything like that. And it's always contagious, John McGill, just always flying around, having that energy, really feeding off that. And yeah, today's practice was good. I feel like the defense really dominated and had some great fits all practice.
We've heard the perspective from some D linemen and defensive backs, but in the linebacker room, what's been the emphasis or the goal of this spring and what you guys are trying to improve as a defense?
Definitely stopping the run. And that starts with our alignments before the ball is snapped, and then our assignments right after the ball is snapped. We went over last season the stats and how we stacked up versus the rest of the pack and in the nation. And, you know, we're not happy with stopping the run. So that's something we've really emphasized, knowing our jobs, knowing our roles, and doing that consistently. So yeah, that's a main thing for the inside backers for sure, stopping the run and being physical.
And what's on your agenda for the last week of practice and what you're looking to improve on personally?
For myself, something I've really been focusing on is my speed and conditioning. Just being a little heavier set compared to the rest of the room. You know, I gotta keep up. Still gotta be able to, you know, run down the seam and do everything that's required of me. And so that comes with, you know, just really taking care of my body. Yeah, so speed and conditioning, and always just making sure I'm physical, bringing like leading by example at practice. Yeah.
Any other questions for Levani Damuni? All right, thanks Levani for your time. Have a good rest of your night.
Yeah, appreciate you guys.